But the Soviets are very confused why communist Holland is helping out Nazi Germany. Trust me, I'm just as confused too, perhaps even more so. Hello everybody, my name is YujimboXD and welcome to the channel. And today, we're back with more Hearts of Iron 4. I thought we could continue our quest to get every achievement in the game and go for a little bit tougher one this time. We'll be doing Treading the Narrow Path as Communist Netherlands, which I'll explain more in detail here in a minute. But first, if you are new here and you like this kind of content, I'd appreciate it if you'd hit the subscribe button. And if you want to see more Hearts of Iron 4, go ahead and hit that like button and I will make more. Alright, let's get into the video. Alright, so welcome back. We're doing more Hearts of Iron today. As we said, we are going to be playing as the Netherlands, and we will show you here the achievement that we're going to be going for. So we wanted to go and get Treading the Narrow Path. As the Netherlands, do not cave to the Germans, continue the ZDRI works, hopefully I'm saying that right, and do not lose control of any continental European states until 1945. So we will be playing as the Netherlands. We have historical focus on, we have Iron Man mode on. We have to basically complete a specific focus as the Netherlands and not cave to the Germans. So here we are as the Netherlands. As I said, one of the things we can't do is we can't do the cave to the Germans focus. We have to finish this focus, continue the ZDRI works, and we cannot lose any territory. So kind of like no step back. I think we will try and do the communist path for this. We might actually go around and join Germany and try and help them out. But I've not really tried this, so we'll just give it a shot and see how it goes. First thing we want to do is form a new government. Right, so we unlocked Gateway to Europe, and in order to go down the communist focus, we need to maintain trade neutrality. So the trick is here to get both of these to 50 and make sure they're just even. So we're just going to keep spamming these simultaneously, and if one happens to get rid of the other ones, we'll just stop spamming that one for a bit and let them stay even. But while we're doing that, we can do some of our economy stuff. Yeah, and ideally we need to get down this focus tree before Germany declares war on Poland. Need to get down to Bastion of True Communism. And we'll just wait a second because we need to do our focus and we need to just top up the Germans here, get them to 50%, 50 points. All right, there we go. They're both at 50. That should allow us to do the neutrality focus now. Yes, yep, there we go. So we'll do maintain trade neutrality. All right, so here we go. Now we can actually start the communist tree. Legacy of the Die Zeven. Oh my God, I'm not even gonna try to say that. That one, the communist focus. And we'll just keep spying on the French. Eventually we're gonna have to side with the Germans and help them out. This confused timeline. Interesting that you can research radio interception group before you can even have the radio. So it's kind of like we're receiving signals. We're receiving them on our styrofoam cups and strings, apparently. I don't know what else we'd be using at the time. And we will get our communist revolutionary so we can push the focus faster. And we'll get an air reformer because I want to start trying to fix the Air Force and make it decent. There's another achievement we can get for destroying all the British ships. So if we can get that one too, that'd be very nice. We're going to do continue the ZDRI works. And while we're waiting for that, we're also waiting to get to 40% communism so we can hold our referendum. That ZDRI works is going to take 210 days. So it's a long one. Just be prepared for that if you go for this achievement yourself. You should always try these for yourself if you feel so inclined. I never intended these for to be guides. If you happen to learn something here, it's purely accidental. But hey, if you learn something, great. Glad I can be of help. I'm mostly here to entertain. And we got the French cipher. That'll come in handy later. We need to get to 50% before we can switch over and do the referendum. So we're just waiting for that while we're waiting for the ZDRI works to finish. Alright, we have finished the focus. That is part of what we need for the achievement. Now we just have to not lose any territory by 1945. And there's only one way we're going to do that now, is by placating the Germans. We finished the ZDRI works, and we've continued our long battle against our true enemy, which is the ocean. We're a little bit over 50%, missed it by a little bit, but now we can hold our national referendum, and there's our spiffy new flag. I give that one, I'll just give it a C. It's just okay. Alrighty, now that we're communists, we're going to do something very drastic. We're going to release all our colonies, but in return, we will get a ton of manpower and a few divisions. Alright, as it's getting later in the years now, And because we cannot lose any core territory, I think we need to hold the same strategy we've done in the past when we are paranoid of losing any territory. And there's only really one way to ensure your safety. Even though Germany will be on our border and will be in the same alliance as them, or same faction as them, I've often seen them goof up and get invaded pretty hard by the British. So we need to just last till 1945. I will try and help out the Germans wherever I can, and we will, ideally, I'd like to take out the British if we can. That'd be nice. I think I'll get that other achievement if we do. Now we will go down enemies on all fronts, trying to get war goals on the allies quickly so Germany knows we're on their side. Alright, now we can go preempt Western intervention. So when Germany starts declaring on us, we can quickly declare war on allies and then we can join the Axis. That will buy us more time till 1945. Alright, I think what we can try and do is invade England before the war even starts, and that might allow us to invade them before they even have their navy out. So let's go ahead and try that. Declare war on them. We'll get pulled into war with France, but that's fine. Germany will help us deal with them. And there they go. Uh-oh, I just realized I'm not attacking that port. And they tried to attack me with their navy, and they're getting just beat the hell up. Thanks, Germany. You're a real pal. And there we go. Yep, we'll take that invite so they don't declare war on us. Otherwise, they will. Alright, we gotta force this port quick. We really gotta rush Newcastle, though, and hope they pull their troops off to come get this encirclement. Ouch. I did lose a bit of my navy in the process. I'm going to replace my navy with theirs once I get through with them. Alright, we got Newcastle. Thank God. I was right about them leaving it to come try and encircle me, because the AI gets fanatical about that. While they're preoccupied, let's see if we can rush some troops over. See how much of this I can snake up. Try to have my trucks race up and get their northern points. I don't want them turtling up there. But I'm also very worried that they're going to turtle down the south, because I have seen them do that before. If they get enough of their troops back in time, it will be a real big pain in the ass to get them out of there. Alright, Warsaw's fallen, Birmingham has fallen. We're making good progress. Try to have these trucks race to London. Right, Germany's watching my border. I'm just going to send everything else I have over. Should have done that sooner. Doing well. I set up a collab in them. I'm kind of surprised they haven't fallen yet, but keep pushing them. Just throw everything at them. Almost got London. Come on. Force attack. Oh, there goes the UK. Nice. Do have to take out France. Alright, we can do that. Let's clean up these pockets here and rush over there and deal with France now. Oh, that is so good. I can't believe I actually managed to do that. Alright, Germany is going to war on Belgium. Hopefully they don't lose any of my core territory. Because if we do, that'll blow the achievement as well. And that would be very, very bad. Oh, we might be able to finish off the Allies before America joins. This will make getting this achievement a hell of a lot easier. Do I have the French cipher? I do. Oh, let's go. Got Paris. Yes! Got the war over before 1940. That is what I like to see. Oh my goodness. I can't believe that UK worked so well. All right, let's see what we can get. There we go. There is the peace deal. I didn't get everything I wanted, but I got a lot of it. I got, of course, Belgium. I got to keep the UK, got Northern Ireland, and I got a bunch of their islands over here in the Caribbean and South America. I've got basically all their tiny islands everywhere in the world. I got a bunch in the South Pacific, French India, I have Hong Kong. So I got little ports dotted all over the place. Hey, and there's that other achievement I wanted for taking out Britain. Putting the raid on the Medway to shame. As the Netherlands, ensure the United Kingdom has no capital ships, carriers, battleships, battlecruisers, or heavy cruisers. In order to get putting the raid on the Medway to shame, you can do what I did and annex Great Britain, or if you're a glutton for punishment, you can hunt down every last British ship in the game. But good luck with that, because once you go to war with them, they scatter them everywhere, and you'd have to sink every last one. But by annexing Great Britain, you get the achievement instead. So that is the way I recommend doing it. But I am super glad I managed to pull this off. I didn't think I'd be able to take down the Allies as the Dutch, but we got a bit lucky with how they deployed their navy and their army there. So, and we took advantage of that right off the rip by exploiting the war early and going to the war with them immediately before they even knew what hit them, before even Germany declared war on Poland. So I think now we can actually go and help the Germans with the Soviets. No, they're gonna take Luxembourg. I need it. Yeah, let me end the Luxembourg War. No, I'm not gonna be able to get it. Son of a bitch in Germany. But alright, let's see what trouble we can get up to now. I think maybe we'll help Germany with the Russians just because we have some time to kill before 1945. And we'll keep improving relationships with Germany because I'm worried they might actually kick me from the faction and attack me otherwise. And I just don't want to have to deal with them. Bad enough having to fight off the British. Basically had to rush them, otherwise they would have just bombed my country to crap. Oh yes, and we also did steal the British Navy, so we can always use that to go harass the Americans or Japanese if we want. Yeah, sure, I'll help with Norway. Maybe I'll get something out of it. Probably not, but we'll try. Can I puppet them? No. Can I take any of their ships? Yes. Well, at least I got something out of it. Alright, we're launching our invasion on Norway. Let's see what we can do. Getting embargoed by everyone. Alright, we landed. Let's start hurling the troops in. There we go. Yeah, now let's just push through the whole country. I don't see Germany here helping. Just keep walking around their troops. It's a tried and tested strategy. Run! Run to Narvik! Run to the Arctic Circle! Nice. They didn't even do shit! Why do they get Southern Norway? Whatever, just give me their navy. Consolation prize. Freaking Germany. Look at that. You didn't even piece them out. You just did whatever this is. You suck, Germany. Do I go help in Greece? I mean, I'm not gonna get anything out of it. I don't see why I should. Besides, I don't want to help out in Greece. I've already wiped out the Allies, and look how much Italy's still struggling. This is hilarious. It's always funny to watch Italy fail. So, you know, it always gives us something. It'll give us something to do while we wait to go to war with the Soviets. And we'll prepare a collaboration government with the Soviets. And there goes the Soviet-German war. So I think we'll get involved. Then I think we'll just wait out the clock. And I am kind of curious to see how a German AI does now that they don't have to fight the Allies and can focus solely on the Soviets. So I'm curious. Let's try and push up towards Leningrad. I should probably actually get involved in the war. There we go. Let's be smart about this. Let's be smart about this and let Germany do most of the work. There we go, now I'm making some good progress. I've decided to shift to the south instead. They seemed a lot weaker down there, and I'm just trying to spread them out as much as I can. Spread them out like jam, that's what you want to do. I just can't cope or will leave huge gaps in their line. There we go, and Italy took them from the south. Oh, look at this pocket we got going on. Oh, this is a good one. There's like 30 divisions in here. Yes, I think this will be a quick war. But the Soviets are very confused why communist Holland is helping out Nazi Germany. Trust me, I'm just as confused too, perhaps even more so. Alright, let's get the Caucasus. Let's take their oil supply. I think that's how we'll be helpful here. Yeah, just get a bunch of them surrounded. There we go, now we're making some good progress. Moscow fell. And there we go, I think we've got their oil supply pretty much under our thumb now. Let's just clean up this last pocket and then we'll help finish them off in the north. And there we go, we got the Southern Caucasus. I think we'll just do one big final push and they'll be done for. Seem to be stalled here a bit in the south because we're just out of range of their supply depots. We got a proper battle for Stalingrad going on right now. Ooh. Get the supply hub. Thank you. Get the other one. Very good. There goes Stalingrad. Out of supply again. It's at least better to pull your troops back, get a little bit of supply, and then hurl them back at them again. Nope, Yugoslavia joined in and is immediately getting massacred. Oh my god, finally got their supply hub. Let's try and get this other supply depot. Just jumping supply depot to supply depot. That's our next supply hub. Just drive there, take it now. We're over the Urals, and we'll just keep capturing their supply depots. Oh, here goes an encirclement we can do. I don't know why I keep getting Mexican spies, but okay. Screw this, just drive through their back lines. Nice! There's the Soviets down. What can I take? Yeah, let's get the oil fields. The most valuable thing out of here. You're not using Crimea, right? I'll take that too. Nice. There we go. And there is the Soviet Union down. And I got their oil fields. So take that, Germany. Germany wouldn't let me have Luxembourg, so I won't let Germany have their oil. Or if they want it, they're gonna have to pay for it. All right, I think now we just wait in our fortress country and wait till 1945. I think we've secured our place in the New World Order. Who they want? Japan? No, I just don't care. It's not my problem, and you're not going to give me anything for it anyway, so screw you. God, look how decorated this one unit is. They've earned like 8 promotions. Jeez. Hey, and there it is. We reached 1945, and we got treading the narrow path. As the Netherlands do not cave to the Germans, continue the Zedri works, and do not lose control of any of your continental European states until 1945. So yeah, it's basically the no step back equivalent for the Netherlands. And yeah, we did it by just pounding on the Allies and the Russians. So that's one way to ensure your security. And you can also use it to steal the British Navy. You can go go beat up America, you can go beat up Japan afterwards. I just didn't feel like it. Closing thoughts. The hardest part of this run was definitely taking Britain. That was tricky. It was the hardest part of that run for sure. Once you got them, ensuring you don't get invaded immediately afterwards in the Benelux and defend yourself, as long as you can do that, I think you're pretty much good. Those are 2 war achievements. I had a lot of fun. Those were actually very difficult. Those were one of the harder ones I've done in a while. I really struggled with the English, with the UK. You didn't see much of that, but I did. But yeah, if you stuck around this long, thank you so much for watching this to the end. If you like what you saw, you can always hit the subscribe button. And if you want to see more Hearts of Iron, hit the like button and I will make more. All right, have a great night, everyone.